Kristen. Under investigation in Northampton, a bicyclist hit by a car this morning.
And tonight, people are speaking out, asking for increased safety measures on what they're calling a dangerous stretch of road. Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli now joins us live in Northampton after getting answers on what they're calling for. Matt?
Chris and Mary, I spoke with bike riders and local business owners, including one who captured video of the incident on security cameras this morning. They're hoping that an ongoing construction project can help limit dangerous accidents like this one moving forward.
I love it. It's the most convenient way to get into town. I'm always crossing the intersection, and I know to be extra careful just because the car will always win in that battle. Matt
Yee uses the Northampton Rail Trail almost every day when riding to and from work at Enlight Cannabis. The dispensary is located right next to the rail trail crossing on Damon Road. That's where he says his security cameras captured a car hitting a bicyclist who was crossing the street Wednesday morning, though he wasn't able to show us.
I took a look at the video, submitted it to Northampton Police, and it just looks like, drivers not paying attention. Kind of see that a lot nowadays.
One local bike shop owner tells Western Mass News it's not the first time this intersection has caused problems.
It's a little concerning because I've had many riders tell me that they felt like they had the light and turned out that they didn't.
Construction was recently completed on the rail trail crosswalk and Route 9 rotary, a stone's throw away from the scene of the accident.
Since they've redone the bike path and the rotary by where it crosses, they've changed the lighting.
It was even better when this was closed and we went up and around. We had to go up and around. Yeah, you had to go through that circle, but it was better. The traffic was easier to negotiate.
City officials tell us the State Department of Transportation is working on a reconstruction project, which will improve crossing, bicycle, and pedestrian amenities and safety. In fact, a Northampton pedestrian subcommittee meeting was scheduled for Wednesday morning, and Damon Road was on the agenda. So we asked around to get answers on the big question. What do people want to see come out of this latest project?
I think it needs to get changed back to solid red until the light signal is done, and then it can go back to flashing.
I know back in the day it was a simple 1, 2, 3, yellow, red, green. Stop for a little while, go when it turns green. I think that's the pretty simple way.
Everett, who owns Northampton Bicycle, says accidents like these are reasons why she stays away from the road. And she offered her own advice for riders, including riding defensively.
It's always nice to light yourself up like a Christmas tree as best you can, like put as many lights on, but it doesn't matter what you're wearing if they're not paying attention.
The accident remains under investigation. Police say the bike rider was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries and the driver does not face charges. We also reached out to the Mass DOT for comment on the ongoing reconstruction efforts, but have not heard back in time for this broadcast. Reporting live in Northampton, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.